From the Karl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and it's time to head up a little bit north of Des Moines to Ankeny and say good morning to Bret Moyer at Karl Chevrolet. Hello, Bret.
Hi, Lou. How you doing?
I am doing fine, but I guess it sounds like your collision centers might be a wee bit busy right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, they've got a lot going on with this hail that we recently had.
Wow. We had, of course, the hailstorm that hit, especially here in the West Des Moines area. Some people are calling it fist-size hail, destroyed vehicles and roofs all over the place. But, you know, if that happened to your vehicle, if you were part of the group that had hail damage on your vehicle, you can help at the Karl Auto Group because you have multiple locations with collision centers.
We do, and across the area we do. And we're proud of our collision centers that we have. They do a great job, and they're staffed up to help the people. But here in Ankeny, of course, and then in Stewart, and then also in Webster City, those locations have the collision centers.
Now, we are talking state-of-the-art collision centers. We want to make sure this is very, very clear. It doesn't get any better than what you folks can do at the Karl Auto Group when it comes to repairing damaged vehicles.
Exactly. We're set up to take care of any issues whatsoever. And like you said, the state-of-the-art type equipment, so you'll be in good hands.
Now, let's talk about working with insurance companies. Obviously, you do a lot of business at the collision center, so it sounds like you have all the insurance companies taken care of.
We do. All the insurance companies taken care of. And another thing that is huge is the availability for parts on all brands. The fact that we house all those, we can help you out quicker than anybody from that aspect, but then also having the other things that we've got, the parts just add to it.
All right. Now, one of the things that we've heard stories about is with the hail that we had last week, some folks were having a hard time even having your vehicle looked at. You can schedule something to have your vehicle looked at your collision centers. Is that right?
Yes, you can. And they've got so much going on there that it's unbelievable. We can take care of you there. One other thing that we would like to hit on here a little bit is some of these cars have got damaged beyond probably even being fixed. And if you happen to be in that situation, we've got the ability, better than anybody, to help take care of you there. And I don't know the exact number, but I know it's north of 600 vehicles that we have that we could help you out with there. And it might even be a deal that your vehicle isn't even totaled, but you just don't want to have a vehicle that's been worked on. We can absolutely help you out of that and into a different one. And if we don't have it here, we'll get it probably coming in real short order. But however it is, all deals are different, and we'll help you through whatever you've got going on.
So it sounds like, seriously, if you have a vehicle that is sidelined because of the damage that has happened, you could probably get somebody in a vehicle today if they come out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so really keep that in mind, everybody. Also want to stress that you are saluting Educators until the end of the month, and Educators can get an additional $500 off pre-owned. Talk about that.
Well, that's a really big deal because you come in, you make your best deal, whatever the best deal is we can do for you. Because of the Educator situation that you're in, you get another $500 off. So that's 500 real dollars that just gets taken right off the deal.
That is perfect timing with school starting this week. That is cool. Now, also want to make sure people are checking your Facebook page because you put little sneak peeks on your Facebook page of what vehicles are available.
Yeah, they've been doing that lately, and that's kind of a neat deal. It gives a little bit of a head start and letting people know on vehicles that have just landed, and in a lot of cases, they haven't even made it through the shop yet. And a lot of them get sold before they get through that process. So it's just a little head start for our customers there.
Okay, now let's talk about new vehicles. Maybe it's time to pull the trigger and get a new vehicle. And you have a guarantee at the Karl Auto Group, which is, amazing. Tell everybody about that.
Well, it's a deal that Karl will not allow any of the Karl Auto Group to sell a new vehicle for over MSRP, manufactured suggested retail price. And as we know, in today's world, a lot of dealers are getting a considerable amount of money over MSRP, and they can do that. But Karl's looking beyond today, and he's wanting to take care of people, and he's going to be here when things get back to normal also.
All right, and remember they service medium-duty trucks. They have the ability to service all medium-duty trucks, and they're even buying up your vehicle if you're just looking to sell your vehicle, and that's all. You're buying up vehicles too. So if people want to get more information on everything we talked about, Bret, what's the easiest thing they can do?
KarlAuto.com.
All right, Bret Moyer, thank you so much, man, and thank you for everything you're doing to get people back on the road in case they had some damage this past week.
Thank you.